Sawachi. Oh, yeah. Not just Samaba. Na Sawachi. Oh, yeah. Not just Samaba. Na Sawachi. Oh, yeah. Not just Samaba.
As I'm Cassia Banner said, Cape Verde Po. A Chagana di. A bucket as Santa Proya, Cape Verde, Capo Verde, Massa BTA. African Cup of Nations, Cape Verde, Ashi Yasutro. A bucket as Santa Proya Konoswa, Cape Verde as Abuye. I said, well, position. Nanado Danko Kufuadomo, Waniba Umiamo, Womutan for ye say, a buy now, Wano, bucket as Santa Proyenti, Woman de Simon and ne. Maba. And no man would do a my young in Arches, say, look, that has Santa Proya Kono, when he made home. Wakata Asodie. And no man was here the two aquamu, and the dicket as Santa Proya Hudumano, Womo ye. They say, yeah, the office of the special prosecutor. So, Yama Kwaina, Public Accounts Committee, Yana Juma, Yoko, just a two, sir. You do kutia ketanza and a proyeno. Our hodada. And over the office of the special prosecutor, Ebekao, and the Mamin Chawa Debi. Grim assessment. Ghana's anti-corruption campaign shows zero improvement in 4 years. For the past 4 years, maybe a Ghana down wada. Grata ya medichao. Ewo eye afidie isue wo hwe TV so anase wodi achi wo Facebook live Power 979 eye Ghana Integrity Initiative local chapter of Transparency International omo ensema omo twegu krata so a omo de ama ye ensentwe for say ye mie so emfankyere mo efa ketase ne proye ekon no ho na asem no the tofa bomu ene say for the past 4 years efie 9 Ghana ntimi enkon nanim wono so a wonye bibia chasa fa ko anu team efa ketase ne proye kon no ho we say Ghana scored 43 out of a clean score of 100 and ranked 70th out of 180 countries and territories included in the Corruption Perception Index 2023 released today. That was NRA, 30th January 2024 by Transparency International TI. This marks the 4th consecutive year of stagnation in Ghana's anti-corruption effort as indicated by the CPI. Discovered the intriguing trend. 4 out of 6 sub-Saharan African countries, representing 67%, that maintain a stagnant score for 4 or more consecutive years, experience a subsequent decline in their CPI score the following year, as depicted in the graph below. Senegal, Burkina Faso, Zambia, Ethiopia, Gambia, South Africa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of a year, Amama would do a numino. In fact, Amama would do in Siena who were graph anymore. Miss Amunina, Amama would do in Siena who were graph anymore. According to the Transparency International Canon, Emu and 9 kwa. And Omo yes, Omudi, Catasana Prayer who Jumanti, Omodia, I finish 2023 na year review no, Omotiba form. But en Kayana e Ghana ka ho no, Omodia Faku no mutim no, e hwa no mutim. I say out of the 180 countries no, Ghana toso edioso 70. Out of the 180 countries no, e bucket Tanzania prayer corner, Ghana toso edioso. Now what's it? The revelation raises concerns about Ghana's stagnated scores. Is Ghana going to be able to marshal the needed reforms to rewrite the script? Or will Ghana join the 67% come CPI 2024? It is Kaisa Sabre, Ghana score no, and Dasujina, maybe a jina ye was 70th position. And I enter my form. And Mediadia Becho, John Mahama mo a pencil as compared to a year Nanado Danko Kufuado mo a pencil. Said ye, a catastrophal prayer corner, ACTA, but paid your work. ɛna ɔmo busa no Ghana Integrity Initiative ebusa say yɛde CPI 2024 no ba yɛbɛnya 67% ana baabi etim na na yɛbɛtim and CPI 2023 no score no rank 180 countries and territories by perceived levels of public sector corruption. In the case of Ghana, the CPI draws upon 9 data sources which capture the assessment of experts and business executives on a number of corrupt behavior in the public sector. It uses a scale of 0, that's highly corrupt. It would the 0, and that's what you cry to 100, that's what you who shows abrobe. These perceptions are largely fueled by experiences of corruption and perceived lack of commitment from officialdom to address the issue decisively. It is also corruption perception index now. Near omujina so, edeka so maybe a tumpon, and that's all maybe a one home modern. Aye, womo mubabe baby omunyuma, omo pese, omuyo omunyuma wo my Ghana. This is my Ghana. Ombeso omuyo omunyuma wo my Ghana. Any no ma yedi omufem adamudia ya jifro mu ho. Ena fe so sensem bia efa ketanse ne proye ba e den na ban mu mpanifo ye aban na montuo no se de sitie no ye susu kari eti ho ensunsuanso ho resource no koso afato so ho resource no ena wo huru e wo screen no so. So for the past 4 years baby Ghana tima no tim na eba ebibi mem ha na ana yes within the sub-region West Africa na eba bibi eba bibi mem ha na amama wodo a wo mo bom ho modern pa se say dem di kan no Seychelles ka ho bi Seychelles free ho a Cabo Verde etwa so Seychelles score 71 Cabo Verde score 64 medical catch say was said ye susu carry no say would the 0 a eno no che say would ye e bucket as 0 proye na obo ho modern pa it is 0 sa kosi 100 it is a score 100 a e che say ketazane proye no would ye ko kra it amama would no mpo mo yade no say Seychelles at 71 onya 71 Cabo Verde enya 64 Botswana 59 Rwanda 53 Sudan 20 Equatorial Guinea 17 South Sudan 13 Somalia 11 womunya the lowest score meaning so omudie ne ye pa. But in the case of Ghana no ye judiciary and say ye justice delivery system na say na normal ACT ho eno so omudi omani ko ho eba sa nkran bi epeso obi na dwuma eno ma ye de ne fam adamudi aye gye no connection men na e wo so form so ansa na bibi watimanya contract bi sa no ma nyina omohwe and ye ba ye mamu nso a eba ketase ne proye ho nsem a da ne da nyina no question na CPI no ede na ni kira na so ba bia CPI no ede na ni kire eye aban no ne modern mo na montuo de oye ede akoatia ketase ne proye say in the city it is part of the assessment. Now in Oman Ghana the list of corruption scandals are aba yedi hu nkomo bibia dan ne ho adi pefe say aban anya hu bibia no me bebobo bi na me ye sure say wa bra me bobo no wonji me ho akini because ye nyina ye te man Ghana ha say ena ye tete sansem no ene babi esikoye ene the sort of defense eye ekufuado ene baomi aban eba abonten ebe mountain ye ene bi nie me sha se fria sa PDS deal no can be okay 10 million US dollars yes say no wo Cocoa Roads audit yes ye ba be ye audit e wo Cocoa Roads abandada no de she contract nsem say yenya akwan cocoa miamia hodo a ye dua cocoa aban ba ye wo so wo ye audit ye say 10 million US dollars e wo ho asem ne kosi say bibi say 4.5 million US dollars AFCON profligate expenditure Enya nanse ade no Egypt de no eno so sense ho Ministry of Finance wotria 1 million edema Crow Associates wabra wonye adwuma bia ma my Ghana according to the then Auditor General and nam so nti ye pia domelevo etikwa se onko defie by force 12 top state infrastructure designs no so sourcing and ye de kai se Kufuado aban ansa na omoba no MPP political party omo campaign bi omo ye ne se ade a ye friend so sourcing say contract bi aba ba ye de be shan krankra bi nsa wabra ye mpre ho no sa de no omo nya bi da so omo ba ye ministry 12 top state infrastructure designs ni nyina so sourcing and ye fa so ade ye sa 283 million Ghana cedis ye tried by way of judgment debt 3 million renovated warehouses defects ye hunu ye appointment of Kwame Owusu Iceman as board chairman for GRA wako install 11 ACs in 2-bedroom facilities. That 9.6 billion. Yira say ye hunu beb ye hwene cha kwan ya ye hunu since 2017. That $17,000 per hour. Ye de ko han ewie mu shen and now see ye betime dware wom. And also e ka ho bi. Magmenu ye boni din a certain 1.5 billion MPS deal. Tasem na kwesi say Ghana Cylinder Manufacturing Company our peja ne allowances mu 400%. Tasem no ya hwehwe mu amna kwesi say. Et you see all these issues a dozen over 100. All these issues no say basa na ye di ho komo for radio so wo TV so a year Transparency International for no omo hwe aban no na montuo Cecilia Dapade ye ba ye Office of the Special Prosecutor ye dwi ne siegu wontimi nya hwe mfa ho and also ade a Transparency International ehwe asam ne bae no na bae no ne body language say na nado edimirika ba bonten ebe ka say oh Cecilia we say asem we mara na wie ye no hu so nsa abrobe say Cecilia na asem na kosi say ede na court e ka fa na asem no ede atamuo e na aba sabre ni sika na special prosecutor je eno eye ade a wo gira so ede aye hwehwemu no enya ne ye chinchim ne sa epia na tikọ apa na pempem agi sika no enya ne aye eti sa no ma wei ena mpempi no eye na Transparency International ehwe now mame fa nkwa say Chief of Staff Akosia Frema Osei opare ni mu aye bia wode beto abonten se eba ketaze ene proye ekona aban bia ni wa ne modern mo ebe mache President Kufuado ye gina so de di nkomotie we
President Kufuado's government in 2017. The fight against corruption has seen a tremendous progress through the establishment of systems for deterrence, means of detection, and the taking of smooth investigations and establishment of a sound vehicle for prosecution and punishment in a fair and just manner. Records show that governments have since 2017 undertaken some of the boldest initiatives since independence to reform the public sector and strengthen the capacity of institutions to tackle corruption. With a clear understanding that corruption thrives in an atmosphere conducive to its concealment and that access to information is critical to the fight against corruption, the government in 2019 ensured the passage of the Right to Information Act 2019 Act 989.
So what was your move 5 power 979 sabe radio we so brabe radio we TVXYZ Ghana brabe radio we for YouTube so wa bra wo hwe no mesel information ya ye hye mu nche se de be ya be so obi aso wa ba bia ye duro no ye hia ensem bi sei se de be ya e be boa ye wa bra ye kwa abato nim frema aye akosua oseye pari asem ya wo kan ye Chief of Staff say yɛde right to information mraba ɛne yɛde normal toto akwan mu sɛ de bɛyɛ yɛbɛko atia kɛtanhyɛ ɛne prɔyɛ one of the institution obi a wɔda no saa institution no ɛne oni akɔ no ɔda no wɔdi akɔtene ɛwɔ kɛtanhyɛ ne prɔyɛ kon no ho ɛyɛ owura kesi agyabe a wɔyɛ mbranim ni tie wɔn no ankasa num asɛm ɛfa ɔkon a yɛasie sɛ yɛko atia kɛtanhyɛ ne prɔyɛ tie wei
on where we stand on corruption and justice, focus of my musings. The results speak for themselves. Spinning around slowly on one foot in a circle, much like a gyroscope. Conversation is becoming sterile. Fight against corruption is proving to be an unruly bride indeed, said yesterday at the CDD event. Fight against corruption is not lending herself to agreeable domestication and cohabitation, and we are not recording much success. Our progress is hampered, and we are unable to move the needle appreciable to improve our scorecard. Our story is a rather curious cycle of self-defeat and disappearing acts. We begin by collectively acknowledging that we must fight corruption. This lights a glimmer on the horizon, and then proceed to dim the glimmer by approaching the enterprise of the fight against corruption half-heartedly. That is to say, we certainly know the cure to the malaise, but we are unwilling to take the medication fully.
Yenim edro no, yenim edra yenuma ebetimetu kɛtanhyɛ ne prɔyɛ ase. Nanso enam abusua nkyɛmfa, enam loyalty, so-called loyalty nti. Yem ma kwan. And you see what Public Accounts Committee no video no yes any bio. You see what Public Accounts Committee nano wabra Sam George a person wo hunu a Director General Emma Ghana Revenue Authority. The Gina Bre Sabre our GR hono said ye see the coin said ye see yensi Emma the coin say we be sanin semino and that di perfect. Kwanya byway, Ebuam Yakwentia, the Tanzania proye. Wabaya Quensidie Abani ni medra ya numa, Ebetiva bois, na saya sayadiano. Nenitria pa, Nenitria grono, was ya grobeni, Nenitria kete, was ya grobeni. What do you said in ECC, Sam George Quine. Very simple question. Very simple question. Said the man now didn't fear you. One ya say adagye ansana afei Director General ya was sanso ye software etimi ka say oh makoma homigye mu ene ye bisa ne say what the contract so was it there be it what ye dey what ye dey ena mo no so ena wo de SMLD yi ba ya ene e ka be do my Ghana so ena mo so. And look at the way they were defending him. Look at the way I know Ometran Wensia no more blocko. Send no grab down ready. Here we be. How me sound?
Sir, which year did you attain the age of 60? CJ, I'm waiting for a response. What year did you attain the age of 60?
Isn't this personal, Chairman? I think it's too personal. No.
Chairman, if people think that this is personal, let me just remind this House and the finance minister, the deputy finance minister, that her boss, the finance minister, came before the House of Parliament and informed us on behalf of His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, that he was no longer going to be giving contractual extensions to people above the age of 60, especially when their expertise was not scarce. Your boss, the Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta, told the House that on behalf of His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And so when I ask a question that which year did the Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority attain 60, it is not a personal question. He's a public servant. Thank you.
ayɛ de yɛ twan ho akonko ama sɛ ato Ghana ɛne ntwa ho ɛno kɔ about corruption perception index na wo bɔ ho modern sɛ wo hwɛ ɛyɛ NDC apɛn so wo de toto ɛyɛ Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo apɛn so a baabi a John Mahama bɔ ne ho modern no anasa baabi a John Mahama anya adeɛ no ɛno na yɛ Nana Addo ne best score bisa sɛ saa mfonyi no wɔ hɔ a photo screen no so ne yɛhwɛ corruption perception index ranking in Ghana every 2011 ebesi 2022 in 2011 Ghana score 69 2012 you score 64 2013 you 63 2014 61 2015 56 2016 70 2016 no and Ghana I'm on John Mahama I'm on home body 2016 and Ghana and that's a John Mahama buying no one on home body avehwa Nana Addo buy I Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo I shall protect the public purse 2017 no dia bomb 81 2018 78 2019 when you 80 2020 when you're 75 2021 when you're 73 2022 when you're 72 so now tell me why and I was a friend of corrupt why any was a friend of obia katazane proya dokrono why na ebo mine wofa katazane proya so ebo mine say o mine why between these two leaders yeti amedi omumie no ato ensania so ne say whether Baumia or whoever we yet there it is the same abusua kro na ano ofri ba Baumia na flag bearer Emma eye MPP amanyoko no Akufo-Addo aban we ya abedi atire ewom eti ade bi akoso bia no including etazane proye bia no wodi atire bia woka ho bi eti se wono ne record ene John Mahama record ene ebegina so de akoto aba eba ketazane proye ba bia John Mahama amon ho modern no eno ne Baumia ene Akufo-Addo wo mo best eti hwan ene efa ketazane proye so aba o man no afei mame fa nkwa say because Ghana ni bia wo tie mi sabre no what ticket and send the prayer home sama na to no near yemtuo say obi epe opanyi a obeboa na wabeye noma ebeboa ma oman no asi yeye and his excellency John Dramani Mahama na proba wo bo ewo eye apueye mantem no na abepiem say na nanu matena nkonya titru boso eye ohotorosro nyako yeboa na na amanhene eba bonte meka say Mahama ayo obi a onimdi Mahama yo obi a waba pen na wo na dwuma pen na wonim ni obetimi ayo said you sika na asem nie.
Communities have long struggled with issues that demand urgent attention. Chieftaincy issues and infrastructural deficiencies. Most notable, of course, is what I've just said, the Osibin to Gemini Road. Chieftaincy issues for a very long time continue to hinder development and progress, especially in the Bosugwa traditional area. And to say that for all of this to be able to happen as we anticipate it to be, I will urge everybody here to throw our unflinching support behind Antiminyako and the ex-president John Dramani Mahama. We believe in his 24-hour economy, and by this, I wish to thank him once again for paying this courtesy call on this year in our community.
Nana boso hene no. Why so 24-hour economy no? Wonim pa sekretary proye eboman and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. It is say ahemfunum krampo no epentem. Wate ade a John Mahama ba woso obeye. Eno ameti se minian se ntwani bi eti Kumasi a wokikem se John Mahama asase Ghana for adwen say ba one baby bia, which is a lie. How can you sit on radio and be lying like that? Asema Joma ama kan and say ba bien kratemu. Ama Ghana for hunu or say ya aba we edi o man no. Na wabra wo yes ano so our memma ne ma omutira bobe wo my krado so mo be ye adwuma aboa ma my Ghana asense ye. So I'm not surprised. Say nana no matena nkonyanom. Ate ne policies ni bia. Omo sisudua. Atre say eno na bebo my Ghana. Afre yemfiri on yemra konti hene osaberima nana owusu nto. An ono so ekasafa akwanya asai. I was happy. Tie di okan e.
Ajena road. Akwamufie road. Nyina ase. Yembra enumu boso. Nencha boso enkoto Parliamentary bedi tombo. Road ni nyina ase. Mo be grade road ni so awie. Mo say ekwan no mo afa nko budget mu nti ya de amo betimi aye kwan na amaye na mo ntimi ye kwan na amaye amo be grade ni sa ye na kakra me de mani atufa mu ehu a me de betu me mindful e de atu obi biara o hafu bia ne se obi bia ba ade papa akoni kro yesi sika ni mo enso who call politicians efia and I say omukroma ube wu say eho kwan no ya ya ne fefe asphalt ube bi say kwan we ye hefa yes honorable so and so ne kwan no kwan we ye hefa yes honorable so and so ne kwan no ya hu nyina na no mo yes ya maye ye politics. Na one year politics so ukro enya ade a ukro be ye ye de ye politics se ya ni ate se tetebre no ena ne se ye wo ye to MPP mu ana NDC mu a se ya ni abuye wo NDC o MPP o wadwuma ye a wo ye ene ne papa mu no ene ye be hwe ne ye de ato abama
Simple.
Na embayin for say yebesi wuso a ankada no a yese wo ma Mr. wa MPP abaso 8 years mu ne ye wura yi omu besi yeso anka omu hye ma na kwane agro bi a omu ne ye die ne se omu hu se aye ba ana se empayifo bi ebehia wa anum a no ma se so mu machines na besisi kwan ne so na yakaso ye na wi na payifo ne kope na o ma fa o ma de na o mo de ko me se o mo se ye nkola ne o mo ye nyina ye hunu ya fa ye ho adwen so enti enda Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama Abaha no ya be se ne bo se esem a mekika ye nyina ye hi asem a ehia ye Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama, ye nyina nim se oyegwan. Na wo ka politics na wo ko bodin se obi yegwan obi ye say ya yes wo ye tribal politics. Adena tribal politics no ye yifi mu a mu ye mu kro mu dia mu be ye de enso ma ye. This is a tribal politics. And ye pan abehia mu ha yi. Ni a betimi aka kire na ne say na no asam papa o be ka kire yen no ena mo no so obedi nkunim efi say baby ayefa ye nyina amboa yen se se ayen ye politics biem wa wasam ye den no wo na ye to aba ama wa ye sha wo ba wo krom na wo se krom patuo so wa na wo be kire aba so ye ma wo ono eye tribal politics.
Kwane agro ya walking across the country. And over who bebre see across the month of May bebre bekoso. Na ya said that abe ya the grade that basic ho. Na ya said that ya say project bi a ye jato or ye be ye. Eso munyo, wo mnim see ye beto aba. kɔne agorɔ ɛna kronti boso kronti hene naka no afi we de yɛ nkɔ ne sa phrase o wa wasɛm yɛ de wa wasɛm ɛtwa asomu wa yɛnim sɛ asɛm ya wo kan ɛnyɛ naada bi na wo daada yɛ sɛ naada yi na de abɛsi baabi a yɛduro yi eti Ghana for ɛba naada na yɛ wɔ mu experience obi daada yɛ yɛnim sɛ de osi kan asɛm ɛna obi ka no kura no so a yɛnim sɛ de osi kan asɛm eti ɛno ne yɛbɛgyina so wabra yɛ kɔto aba ɛna ɔma ka no ɛna me se kɔne agorɔ no wɔn pɛ so aso wo kurom hɔ baabi a wo yi saa bere a wotie me wohwɛ me yɛbɛba abɛyɛ bi wɔ hɔ ɛna waka no yɛsɛ yɛhunu sɛ panin bi ɛba nsrahwɛ a na yɛde mirika ne yɛde ɛnɔɔma bi abɛgu kwan mu te sɛ deɛ yɛyɛ akwan wɔn mo yɛ awie ne wie yɛ anɔɔma firi hɔ minim deɛ ɔmo daadaa noɔ eti sɛ sɛ Ghana fo awie ataa so sɛ saa kɔne agorɔ no yɛnkɔ so ma mo nsa mfa ndi yɛ bio ɛnɛ wɔ mu a na ɔmo gyina mo akyi epia mo ati kɔ sɛ Ghanafoɔ ntoma mo bra na yɛkɔ 2016 elections no ɛnɛ ɔmo ankasa ba abɔnten abɛka kyerɛ sɛ mo mmɔde mo nhwɛni emu baako ɛyɛ ɔpanyin a wɔda gum sɔfo kyerabɔsɔm yɛ n'asɛm bi ɔka na ano yɛwɔ yi
memu de sɛ maka kyerɛ sɛ meka sɛ me baake na ma no hwee hwee na de ba meka sɛ hwee a zero isan sɛ ɔbaeɛ no sɛdɛ ne yɛteɛ no yɛnim sɛ nka ɔbɛboa me akɔ anim ba ɔbaeɛ nso sɛ yɛahoɔden nyinaa kɔ fam asɛe koraa ɛkyɛ sɛ adeɛ ɔbɛɛ no ka ɔde biribi kakra ka ho mpo deɛ a nka yɛka sɛ kufa de meboa bɛboa yɛ ba ɔbaeɛ no yɛahoɔden so ate yɛbiribiaa ayɛ basaa ɛne mpo electricity yɛbɛ mu mpo no ɔse ɛnɛ ɔtua so tax nso Ghana Union Movement ɛbotaeɛ no so no sɛ electricity nyɛ ba a na company no bɛwie a company no bɛfa factories ni nyinaa bɛfa efie electricity no ka no sɛ bɛyɛ Ghana ne bi ntumi ntua abla bi obi ɛsan sɛ Ghana for na ɛwɔ fie no bisu 30%, company so bisu 70%. ade ti nyɛma company na hoɔden nkɔ soro ne yɛmfa Ghana for electricity bill no ɛmfa ma wɔn na wɔn ntua nka wɔn sɛ Ghana for na ne yɛ adwuma company so nti yɛn ne saa ebituma boa
Chabosom no Tobeka yɛkɔ 2016 eduru baabi na ɔbɛgyina Akufo-Addo akyi okay a ɔmo ba fresh no na wɔ defend Akufo-Addo ade ti na nano adane ɛso woda so ti social media egusu defend we mu gusu a wo defend we mu wa bra wɔmo adwuma baako mpo no wɔmo mie ya ɛso aba mfaso mpo ama wo ade a yɛfrɛ ni mpuntuo ɛno na di akotene ɛwɔ amamuo mu ɛdeɛn na wobɛtumi de nsa akyerɛ so ɛdeɛn na wobɛtumi de wano aka na ade abɔ aban we aba so ɛdeɛn kyerɛ me in all aspects they say Ghana for ni da so nyina sa amanfo bɛmabu na bɛmubu ni enuhu nti ɛne sisa yɛ adwene nti wo se no obi aba amanyofo de omu nyina ayɛ pɛ wane ka kyerɛ o kanokra no sɛ Dwama penso na University of Ghana Medical Center esu Dwama penso na Ridge Hospital esu Dwama penso ye yi akwan ahodo ene esu aba mfaso mpo ama wo mu wa ban mu enkanye Dwama asupiti ahodo a wo mu sisi ya yade kodie wo coronavirus bai no anka mpanifo bi te sɛ Dr. Matthew Poku Prempre health minister nankasa kɛn fa na nkomo de bɛfa anya saa yare sabia na ɔmo gu ya ɔmo kɔda ɔmo se yɛda ahomegye bra ebia anya saa hospitals no ɛna ɔmo gu ya ɔmo se that hospital no yɛ reserve for VVIP for Titiru Bank of Ghana Hospital during the COVID era ɛnyɛ ɔmo ana ba abɔnten bɛka sa wɔn apɛ so ne yɛ saa adeɛ no wɔn mo sika ne yɛde yɛ ɛnyɛ Ghana sika ɛnyɛ Ghana sika kuro yi a ebi abɛdi ɔmo nsɛm a ɛwɔ so ɔmo de yɛ mpuntu nnwuma eti na John Mahama wɔn aprobo mu no wɔsi wɔn bɛdi atoro wɔn bɛka asɛm anaasɛ wɔn bɛhyɛ bɔ a wɔn ntumi nni so wɔn ne Ghanafoɔ bɛdi ne yie wɔbɛka no kora n'akyerɛ Ghanafoɔ yɛ wɔ yi.
Minimo, I say politics is dirty. Nti wo deɛ ɛba politics aka na nipa sɛ ɔmo te nso yɛ ndc yɛ nte saa yɛ betumi ayɛ ɛne ɛka Yen shebo nipa ento maye abra ye ni yeti. Washa omo share ye 2016 you say NDC incompetent administration. Aye nim amambuo nti enkotra nchen na omomra. Samre no me catch omo say mote nchen nti mo ka say ejuma na eda fom. Na mo akasa mo bedi ya mo behu say na esitie. Ene de ehu ye. Ya omo aya ena omo aye. Aka bosumudu ya to aba. Embeka ho. Omo aya ni. Nti se wo ho na odwen se ombe ye bibi a chensa asan omo ntimi nye hwe biom. Nti fa wadwen ato abano se ne sefata. Wohwe ye constituency ha nyina empuntu a esombu bia NDC abreso eni nyan. Ania o, ensio, school adan o, apomodin o, bibia NDC abreso na yensa kan.
Ti no kra dia ye ba akopɛ. Eti mo a mo ye nsɛnhwɛfo a mo titi mo radio so mo me nka asɛm no sɛ de esitie. Jo maama ka asɛm a ye ni nyina ma ne nkosi. E brofo nante ase a dictionary bi to nkyɛn biebiem sɛ kra de jo maama ne nsɛm ne bebre a waka no atwi kasa mu. Nya bro ne bayie. Ene ntro ne nada. Ye twitwa mfonyi bi saa. Captain Smart kra jam. Awo. Abusuya. Ye Tonton Sansan no de abrɛbo no. Ha! Hwi.
Man ya maya. Ayo enyo ya ne wom. E peso bia ba adwabo na sibi. Na asɛm bia wo bia mu oka. Na man ye ye. Kunsum. Yemfa mu mai. Botrobodo. Yemfa mu mai. Mosempa.
Spanish garlic mixture. Now, what